Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to 2 Point Museum. We are back in Bungle Wasteland, but there are some new things that we need to explore. So if you're watching this video at time of release, you've probably already had a look at the Digiverse, but because of the way that these videos come out, I haven't yet, so here we go. Something strange is happening to the fibrous fabric of digital space-time in 2 Point County. Unusual cyber activity is creating rifts that lead to other worlds in a place/not place they're calling the Digiverse. There are holes in the internet big enough for our helicopters to fly through. Take a closer look at that rift and see what's going on, so we can unlock the Meat Wizard Digiverse. This particular rift seems to lead to the world of the Meat Wizard games. That's odd. Last night I turned off my button master while Meat Wizard was saving. You don't think? No. Probably unrelated. I think so too. Once you're ready, send an expedition team with a digital expert into the Digiverse to investigate the Meat Wizard point of interest. So we have a new point of interest here. We need a digital expert for it, and we will unlock a Meat Wizard gaming machine and a Meat Wizard or green grocer banner. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to set up a brand new advertisement for somebody who is an expert in digital stuff. So we're going to send that advert out. I'm going to just want the 2, and while that's happening, we need to reach museum level 23. So that's obviously going to push us up a little bit further and help us with our nursing sludge quest. This museum is looking pretty good. It's quite lively. There's a lot going on, and we do have some new stuff to put in. We got the robocharger level 2. Now this one here I believe is just a level 1, which is good. People can view it, but we now have we've also got the poultry pole exhibit, which has been deconstructed, and we've also unlocked the dust deterrent perk as well. So this robocharger level 2 we are going to put in, and we're going to sell this robocharger. Then we'll pick this one up and just drop it where it needs to go, which was right here. I've accidentally put it back in my inventory, but it's going to go in now. We'll just rotate it a little bit, and it should fit in quite nicely. There we go. We've got a reward waiting for us as well. And what does this need? It's already maxed out. Let's have a quick look into our workshop here and see what we need to get level 3 on that robocharger. So the science exhibits robocharger level 2. We need 100 guests viewing the robocharger level 2. Everything else here, we've got the robo mod stop, which allows us to modify our robotic staff, and we can install 5 mods on the robo janitors. So I'm going to start that project off now, get that done, and then we'll open up some crates. So this is just from Remedial Springs, so it's just an experience boost, which is nice and easy. And there we go, we'll claim that. And then another one from the invention records, where Scotty Bucket has picked up what? Probably a perk, I think. Oh, it's just bonus experience. Right, well, they'll come back. And then what do we need to do? Okay, looking at our expeditions, we're going to go back out here. We've got Meat Wizard here. We can't unlock that yet, but we are going to take a look at Bungle Burrows because we have some expeditions to go on here. Now, looking over here, we've already discovered all of that, but we've still got some perks to do. And then further afield, we've got them. I think we've got a few of the later labs, including a new workshop project, robo janitor, and then some perks there. Got the mod stop unlocked. So it looks like it's just a case of going to a few areas that we've not yet unlocked, because I do want to get these areas visited and unlocked. So we're going to go back to the security labs, I think. Setting up an expedition there. We'll autofill that. We've got a rotten researcher illness, which we'll deal with that. I guess we can cure them. We can't do strength and stuff. What about the survey scanner? Might that help us out? We're already max survey level, so that doesn't really help us at all. I wonder if then we can see if we can train one of our scientists to become a survival skills expert, because that's what we're missing. Let's open our training menu, go to our experts, and find someone with science. You are good. And then, Penelope Fenderson here, currently on tours, also a survival expert. So we'll take Penelope. Let's just be a little bit more precious with who we send on these expeditions. So we'll set that up. We'll go here. We've got Penelope who will go there, and then we'll send Jurgen Flan as well, and that removes all of that. I'm going to take the expedition journal as well to boost their experience. We can make it detailed. It'll increase the duration. We'll get some really high quality perks, I would imagine. Then we're going to go on another Fantasy Finds expedition to Scorched Earth. And looking over here at some of the stuff that we haven't yet got, we've already done all of Fairydale. Rain or Shine is where we haven't yet been. So we're going to set up an expedition to there. Off we go. That already eliminates all of that. If I had someone who had this perk here, the Rapid Restoration, we'd get that done much quicker. But I'm going to take a survey scanner. We're going to make it detailed and send them away. And then if we have a look at our hires, we should now have Ben Deluxe here, who's going to come in. He's travel sick though. We'll take Georgia Makenfield. We've dropped into debt though, so we're going to have to just be mindful of money coming in. And oh, there we go, we're up and we're fine now. So Georgia Makenfield is going to come in. We've unlocked the Meat Wizard map now, so we can unlock that. Intriguing. Unlocking that POI has opened up new rifts in the Digiverse. This place doesn't conform to the laws, rules, or T's and C's of our universe, which is fun but also extremely dangerous. Anywho, you've discovered a new kind of workshop project on your travels. Claim your power-up recipe from the top right of the Digiverse map screen. This digital danger, it's already paying dividends. So we can claim our training power-up. So you will discover power-ups through your adventures in the Digiverse. Power-ups are powerful consumable items that can be used to enhance your museums. Craft power-ups in the workshop with a digital expert qualified in Button Master. Place down power-ups from your inventory to produce short-term boosts in your museums. Special Digiverse items that can be crafted in the workshop. Powerful consumable buffs that can be placed to enhance your museums. Find power-up recipes by exploring the Digiverse and analysing exhibits. Power-ups are unlocked through the Digiverse Enlightenment Tracker. Power-ups can only be crafted by qualified Digiverse experts with the Button Master skill. Train your staff to utilise powerful digital boons in your museums. Right, so we've got the Meat Wizard here. We're going to set that up, autofill it with Georgia. We're going to take a survey scanner. Unless they're a Button Master, they won't counter that. Right, okay, so we're going to train Georgia now. I don't want to take a risk of bringing in a new staff member and then losing them immediately. So Georgia is going to be a Button Master. Start that training and off they go. Right, that's good. So museum level 22 of 23. I don't think it's going to take us long to get that higher, and then we will do another expedition. Oh wait, that's going to be the Meat Wizard one, so we're going to leave that for now. Let's see if we can get somebody else. Let's advertise another new job, or digital. We'll go with 3. We'll get rid of and dismiss a load more. There we go. Right, so 7 days until we get all of our applicants coming in. Spencer Brass has also leveled up. That's good. And the Robo Mod Stop has now been completed. So we can actually put this in somewhere. I'll probably put it here. Right in, it's kind of right in the middle. So it's a bit in the way, but it's maxed out already. And if we go over to our workshop now, we can have a look at what's needed to get level 2. Install 5 mods on Robo Janitors. So if we have a quick look over here, I don't know what Robo mods I've got. Now, it's not the perk that I want. But if we find a robotic staff member, let's see, guests, zones, staff, janitors, this robo mod here. If we pick him up, can we now send him to here to install a mod? No, I think we just have to find the perk on him and put it on him. Someone is stuck in the museum. So he's a deluxe model robo janitor. We can... Ah, right, okay, so it's just a perk that we would then select that we put on him, and we need to install 5 of them, so I assume we need 2 robo-janitors so that we can install the max that we need. I'm going to bring in this new item here. We're going to put it here, because there's a spot that I always tend to use. There's one right there. Fantastic. Now you've built a robo-janitor. Oh, we're also at level 23. You can remove the sludge. I think you'll find they're remarkable pieces of tech. Robo-janitors use the same software as the supercomputer that controls the Bungle Burrows facility. If you can connect a robo-janitor to the Bungle mainframe, we could use them to control the facility remotely. From there, we should be a few clicks away from knowing what's wrong with the Oasis. So we need to go to the Bungle mainframe and take a robo-janitor with us. And that is going to help us out immensely. But we've got some new crates here that have just come back. One from the security labs, which should have a perk on it. Hopefully it's a perk that we can put on our robo janitor. Anti-rust, but that's custom contraptions, so that doesn't help us a great deal. We're back from Raynor Shrine, and what have we got here? Hopefully it's another devilish door, and this one is pristine. So we're going to send that to the inventory. And we've got a shiny sticker book. We don't have the door down yet. So I reckon we go back again to where that devilish door is, which was over here at Raynor Shrine. I'm going to set up a new expedition, put a load of people in. Ambush Bush just gives us, it takes some money away from us, so I think that's fine. We will then put in a... We could use the strength potion to eliminate that. We'll make it detailed and then off they go. That's good. Then we'll go back over to Bungle Burrows where we have security labs. Again, it was just anti-rust that I got from there. Chemical labs we could go to. I think we need to go here, though, to the robot labs where the robot workshop projects are, the janitor ones are. But we're just going to stay here with the security labs because I do want to unlock all of the stuff that's in there. We will take the... Do we need to take the survey scanner? How are we looking in terms of the... Let's just come out of here again. It is maxed out, so we don't need to take the survey scanner. We will take Penelope again, and we'll take someone else. We'll take Jurgen again, and again, an expedition journal. Detailed, off they go. And then over here, we might as well set up another science one going to the chemical labs and autofill that. Every event has been removed. We'll take the survey scanner, make it detailed, and off they go. Just while I'm waiting for the training to happen. And we've got 50 guests viewing this showcase exhibit. Lots going on here. Everybody's off to the chopper. And we shouldn't be too far off getting another star here. Now, when the Digiverse stuff comes in, I think I'll probably put it in this area down here, just below the botany area, because there's not much botany going on there at the moment. And I am planning to go back to Memento Mile to do some stuff there. Now, this devilish door is going to go in right here for now, I think. And we can... There is a little puzzle to do with the devilish door. We'll put it down here. Let's put it on the corner. There. Now, it's a little bit, you know, it's missing a few things, so it needs a pristine fantasy exhibit next to it, which it does have, and a little bit of decoration. So let's put in some very small items from Fantasy Finds. We can put in a couple of, like, little boxes. There's been some changes to the effects from some items. Like, you can see there that the... Oh, hello. Where did you lot come from? Chickens. I'm very confused. Where have they come from? They've come from the poultry pole, haven't they? Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Right, we've got some rewards from the chemical labs. It's probably, hopefully anyway, a perk, which is going to be very useful for us. It's the entertainment boost perk, which is good. That's one that we haven't yet unlocked from there, so that gives us another thing unlocked as we continue moving on. And the security labs, there's one there. The chemical labs, there isn't one there at the moment. We're going to send more people off. We'll take the journal, we'll make it detailed, and send them straight back out. And back from Raynor Shrine is coming in as well, and another one from the labs, which is great. We're getting lots of expeditions done. We're making a fair bit of money. What have we got here from Raynor Shrine? It looks like we are going to have the poultry pole. Now, this one, again, is just epic, so I'm going to put that in my inventory. I think we've got a pristine one there already. Yes. So that one we'll deconstruct to boost our ratings for it, get some more intelligence coming in. Anti-rust comes from somewhere else. I think we've already got anti-rust, so that is a little bit frustrating. Right, looking at the poultry pole here, we can just put that in there and deconstruct it, and then we'll start another expedition. Going off to the security labs. Yep, anti-rust, we haven't discovered anything new there yet. I'm going to take Mark Dork out, put Penelope in. There we go. We're going to take the haggling handbook to reduce the cost down. We'll just keep it as safe, just so that it gets done quickly. Then over here, we are going to go one more time out to the... Where are we? Where am I looking? Fantasy Find Scorched Earth. We're going to go back to Raynor Shrine, set that expedition up. We don't want illness, so let's have a look. Intelligence is what we need for that, so we'll take Marigold over there. We've got the ambush risk, but that's fine. We'll take that in. We'll take the haggling handbook. We'll make it safe. Let's make it detailed. And off they go. Great. So we got quite a bit of stuff coming in now. An exhibit collector is coming to visit the museum. We're not going to sell anything to him because it doesn't give us anything that we want. That exhibit showcase has now been complete, so we can just ignore that for now. And then we need to head off to the Bungle mainframe, which is something that I would look to do. We've got a fire over here at the Robo Mod Stop. Hopefully, someone's going to come along and fix that. I don't think so. It's going to blow up. Oh, it's just... Oh, someone was there repairing it. I thought it was going to blow up. Right, so while navigating the abandoned facility, your team stumbles upon a research lab housing some kind of weather-altering technology. Rain, lightning, or cloud. Let's go with cloud. Someone's got illnesses. That's a shame, but we can send them off to the hot springs and get them recovered, so that shouldn't be an issue. I mean, it could have been much worse. Let's put it that way. So we should now be able to send someone off. Let's have a look at our staff. Did we get anybody new who might be quite good? Ginny Burke, Robin Pickles, chance for expeditions to increase happiness, slows recovery from injuries by 50%. Jennifer's going to be a good one. We'll hire Jennifer. And then we have a reward from the chemical labs. We've unlocked the robocharger level 2, I think, or maybe level 3 that one is. Entertainment boost. That's good. Yes, we've got robocharger level 3. And another expedition to go, and this time we're off to the Digiverse. So we know we have a digital expert here. We can get rid of that MIA event. Extra life if we take the expedition journal along with us. That'll be good, so we'll take that. Gives us 150% boost to our experience. The expedition is currently unaffordable, so I'm going to have to wait for some money to come in. And we've unlocked a stable fence. Excellent. Right, so good. We're making quite a bit of progress today. It's been bitty, but we've got quite a bit going on. Let's see what's in here. This is hopefully another perk. It's the built-in speaker. So if we just have a quick look, oh, we've got somebody who's unhappy. Let's just satisfy his pay requests. There we go. You're a bit happier now. Then off on a new expedition. So we're not going to go do the Meat Wizard one yet. We're just going to have a quick look at Bungle Burrows because we've been spending a lot of time down here at the security labs. We've got one more perk to unlock there and one more at the chemical labs. So we're going to send off our new expedition to the Digiverse. We have the money to do it now. Setting that up. Georgia is going to go. We're going to give her the expedition journal. We're going to make it detailed and off they go. Right. So what's in this crate? Hopefully it is another tapestry door. It's another devilish door, so we're going to send that to the inventory because we can now deconstruct that. Excellent. Right, that's getting done. So if we have a look at our poultry pole, you can see it's 3 of 5 knowledge, and the devilish door is 2 of 3 knowledge. So we need more poultry poles, really. And I think another expedition over to that area would be a good one. So let's go back to Scorched Earth. We're going to go back to Raynor Shrine, setting it up, and off they go. I'm not bothered again about the robbery. We'll take nothing, really. I guess we can take the Haggling Handbook. We'll keep it safe, or let's make it speedy. It's still unaffordable. The expeditions here are starting to cost quite a bit, and we don't have a great deal of money to be able to do it. We currently have a collector offer on our flying machine. They want to pay 52,500, but I'm not going to sell it. Let's slow things down. We need to take a look at our staff and a pay review for everybody. We are going to satisfy all of our pay requests, and now we're kind of looking at staff getting paid quite a substantial amount of money, which isn't really good because every month things might start to get worse for us unless we're bringing in a bit more money. Looking at the finances then, if we go to our prices, they say the ticket price is bad value. So we're going to drop our ticket price down in the hope that that gets more people in. Generally, everyone is comfortable with the current price apart from our ticket price. So if we bring our ticket price down, we'll hopefully bring in a bit more money because we'll get more people coming in because they'll be happier with that ticket price. So we're going to go back to Raynor Shrine. We'll take the Haggling Handbook, we'll make it speedy so we can get whatever it is we need quick. And then we'll do another expedition here. And this one is, we've got a Digiverse one on the way. So let's go to Bungle Burrows and another one to the security labs. We'll make sure we're taking Penelope, and we'll go with a Haggling Handbook and again make it speedy. It's just perks that I'm getting here, so it doesn't really matter. Why are they so unhappy? I mean, they'll come back and they'll probably quit. So we need to be aware of who it is that's going out on that expedition. But I think we're now in a position where we can probably go to the mainframe. So next time we get some people back, we've also got our first Digiverse item coming in, which is hopefully Meat Wizard vending machine or something. The representative from the Department of Culture is arriving for our yearly inspection, and we have run out of money. Crate has returned. And our janitor is also back. Right, okay, let's open this Meat Wizard crate from the Digiverse. What do we get? It's the Meaty Sword, the most savoury sword in the realm of Guanciale. Right, we're going to place that and we're going to place it here. So the Meat Wizard sword of the Digiverse goes into our Fantasy Finds area. Another expedition has returned from the security labs, so we're going to open that one up, see what they've got for us. Probably another perk, limited edition. Increases the contraption sale price. Okay. And we've unlocked Meat Wizard Location 2. Right, so that's good. We've made a decent start. We've got Exhibit Showcase. We're going to get a fair bit of money from that eventually once it all comes to fruition. But over here at this digital Meat Wizard one, we need to be near a green grocer banner, which is a decoration, which I don't think we have. Let's have a quick look. Digiverse. We can unlock it for Kudosh, so I'm going to do that, and I'm going to put this in here. Right there, so it is next to it. That gets the boost it needs. We can attach we're not going to attach any perks to it because it's not a pristine one. We've got more perks though, and that has been done, so they're coming to collect that. We've got 50 grand in the bank, which sets us up quite nicely for our next episode. We're going to open this final crate from Raynor Shrine. Hopefully it is the poultry shrine. It is. We're going to send that to our inventory because next, straight away, we're going to deconstruct it, and I think we'll finish there. So we've got our snazzy new digital sword from the Digiverse, and we also have our Robo Mod Stop. If we can get, let's have a look now then, see if we've got any perks for our Robo Janitors, or is that something that we make in the workshop? Power-ups, cargo items, utilities. So nothing there. I guess we have to find the perks then. We can do a training power-up, but that's probably something that we better reserve for having training, and we can get a Meat Wizard vending machine. So I'm going to start that project to finish off, and then we'll put that in as soon as it's done. So I just want to take this opportunity to say thank you all for watching. We're going to go into photo mode, and we're going to have a little bit of a focus on our museum. So everybody's looking pretty happy. There's a lot going on here, and the tours are working well. We've just added this, and we've got loads more stuff going on. Obviously, we haven't expanded for quite some time, but that's simply because I'm doing things in a little bit more of a slow-paced way. We've got our Devil Door now. The chickens are spawning quite regularly, and generally the fantasy area is looking really good. It just needs a little bit of sorting out to make it that little bit better. So I hope you've all enjoyed watching, and I'll see you for the next one. Bye-bye.